Hello, hello, it's Elizabeth with Crafty CreeAtions. Come on in, say hello. I'm just pulling you up here. Pulling up my comments. Hello, hello, come on in. Welcome to Crafty CreeAtions. Come in, come in. Ooh, I can't find me. All right, how are you? Come on in. Hello, hello, welcome. How are you? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I'm not gonna start dancing like monkeys creations. No. No me. Or maybe I should do it for her, right? It's Friday. Since she wasn't on, she's on vacation, right? So how is everyone? Welcome to another live. We're gonna do another Canadian flower in a different way. So I'll just go ahead and put the camera down and we'll get started, because this is gonna be a big, huge wreath, and I'd like to get started so I won't keep you all here too long. So if you don't mind spreading the love for me, sprinkling the love, so people will know that I'm making another one, right? Okay, so here I am. So I'll just go ahead and put the camera down. Hello, Doris. How are you? Let's go ahead and get started here. Okay, we're doing the roll petal today. Hi, Janet. Happy Friday to you all. Happy Mother's Day weekend to the mothers, too. Hi, Sharota. I hope I said your name right. And hello to all the ones that are just sitting back and watching the live. Hello. That's kind of crooked, is it? Ugh, I don't like that. That's better. You don't want to see a crooked live, right? I just saw that on the tablet here. Okay, so again, I'd like to welcome you all. If you don't mind spreading the love for me, so people will, probably enjoy another Canadian-themed patriotic sunburst flower, I'd probably call it. I'm not sure what it's called. But we're doing the roll petal, right? The red and the white. That's what I'm going to be doing. So we're doing it on the large board again. So that's how I preloaded my board. So I did all of the stair holds on row 2, row 3, row 4, and we'll see about row 5 to see if we need to do all of them. Where I got my idea from was from Unique in a Creek, Lori's tutorial, that sunflowers he made, that really huge one. That's what mainly where I got the idea from, and of course the Canadian leaf in the middle, right? So we'll see how this goes. I'm just winging it, so I have it up here in my mind. So if it doesn't work out, you're welcome to help me out to fix it. All right, so let's get started. So what I did with these roll petals is I used this. This comes in between the mesh, right? The cardboard. So what Lori did and what I'm gonna do here too is I'm gonna do the same thing as she did, right? Put this in the corner in the middle, and I just roll it up to here, okay? And I pull it out and I stretch these so they'll be longer, and I flip them right there, and I pin it. I'll pin it for now because I'll show you a couple more. So again, welcome. I'd like to welcome you all for joining in. I'm always so happy to see you on here, so I won't be live by myself, talking to myself. Just happy to see people jump on, saying hi. Again, I'm just rolling it right? So I did tell my kids to be quiet upstairs. So if you hear noises, my kids are upstairs. They're not in school. I had to pull them from school since there's cases in our community, and I like my kids to be safe until everything passes. So again, I'm just rolling, pulling out this cardboard roll, and I'm just, you see how longer they get. So this is going to be a really, really big flower. Again, we'll do a few more as we go along, but right now I did make a lot of petals like this. I counted that I needed 42 of the red and 38 or 36, depending if we need to put like the serred holes for the middle. Holes. Sorry. So again, thank you for joining me. If I don't see your comments, I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you for coming in. Joy and Deborah, thank you. Doris, yeah, Janet. Hello, hello, welcome friends. So I'm just gonna pin that. And I'll do another one here. And so, yeah, my kids are here at home, upstairs. They're just being quiet. So again, happy Mother's Day weekend to all of y'all mothers. So yeah, that's how she did. You can, if you don't need to do the roll, but just to be you know, have your petals consistent, like looking almost the same. The roll, the cardboard, the roll is best. Oops. Am I still on here? Oh, I gotta. My light over here just disappeared. What's going on? So. There I am. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'll just finish off these red, and we'll do the white ones once we get to the middle part, because that didn't roll right. What I'm doing, I'm just trying to put it in the middle, because if you put it in sideways like this, it won't roll right. Look. So I found that when I put it right in the middle, try to, and roll it, your roll petal will look the same. All of them will look the same. Okay, so I just stretched it out, and yep, we'll do a couple more. I'm so glad you guys can come in. Yeah, thank you. Happy Mother's Day to you all too, again. Thank you, thank you. Let's see, all right. So, I need tea here. Sorry, I keep grabbing my pins. I sort of put my pins over here. But I don't know how well this will work out. But as well as the other one that I made with the what was the petal called? Starflower petal. But we'll see. We'll see. It's similar. It's similar. But all I did was do all the serred holes in row 2, 3, and 4. It's a similar way. So I'm gonna start at the top with the white. So I did go ahead and pre-make white. Again, thank you. Am I seeing, what am I missing here? Thank you, Wendy. Hi, Myra. How are you? Myra. Sorry. I had a tongue twister stutter moment there. So I'm just putting the petals in there about you know, fingertips width in there. So this is where I put the first one. Now here, this is really far apart, right? So here now I'm gonna put some glue on it, just to hold that petal, because it might slip out. So I'll be gluing. I'll probably glue hereafter. Glue them the wider ones hereafter. So for now, I'm just gonna put in the white, because there's white, white, white. This is the top part again. Here's the hanging holes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 white on top. I'm hoping this will turn out good, as I am picturing it in my mind. Hoping. Kind of windy here in our hometown, so if it gets blurry, you know, if it gets blurry, it might be because of the wind. So I'm just putting this white is not just the pure white. There's iridescent in there too, because that was the only white I have. So we're starting with the red here. So 5 white, and then red. And so, but it'll work just as well. So I'm gonna go back again. I'm gonna go back and glue the wider ones here, the in between the serred hole zip ties. So hopefully this will look good, just as good as the first one that I did. I'm kind of nervous about this. Oh, hi. Oh, did I miss somebody? Hi, Ruth. How are you? Hi, Elma. Hi, Linda. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Happy Mother's Day to you all again. Happy Mother's Day weekend. So again, I'll need 4 to 2 of the red, I'm thinking, and 38 or 34, we'll see about the middle for the white. So that's the wider zip tie that I'm zipping in there now. Make sure that that is really, really tight in there. Oops. Okay. I would have gone in and started the outside row, but I wanted you guys to see how it'll turn out from the beginning to end. I wanted to share again. Were you, Ruth? I've been thinking of this one since I made that one. And I didn't have any red deco mesh, right? And it arrived. The deco mesh arrived yesterday. Oh, Tuesday. Or was it? Oh, last couple of days. I'm not sure when, but so I just figured, why not? I should try this on a live, so we can all learn together. Winging it. I just hope it'll turn out. So how is everybody today? What's your plans? What are you doing for the weekend? You seeing your family? Okay, so last red, and then white, and then red again. Oop, wrong zip tie. I'm pulling. Oop, pulling. That always happens. Again, I'm putting the you know, the folded part in about a fingertips width in there. Right. So we're gonna do white. So we need 5 white again. So this is gonna be a huge one because these rolled petals are you know, long. Am I missing anybody? Thank you, Linda. Hi, Eva. How are you? You had a pedicure? I want one too. I bet that felt good. Okay. Not very many lives happening today. I wonder why. Usually there's a lot of lives on Fridays in the mornings and the afternoons. Maybe they're waiting for the evening. Maybe they're too scared because Facebook is being, you know, weird they say. They say with lies last few days. I just hope mine doesn't, you know, shut off here while I'm in the middle of a flower. Like some people have been having problems like that. Good. So that came out open. So we're starting with the red here. I would have did this off camera, but I wanted to share right away the experience of when it works out, or if it doesn't. You like the afternoon because you can stay awake? Hi, Rosemary. How are you? Yeah, you did. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. You know, I was just saying to myself, even if you I made like how many videos now? Over 50 for live videos. I still get nervous coming on. I still prepare my speech of what to say. And then when I'm on, you know, when I'm on live, I forget the speech. Yeah. So I get a little nervous still. I'm scared. So I hope this works out. Hoping. I'm just gonna finish putting the petals on. You're working on a wreath, number 3 of the maple leaf as we speak. Thank you for so much for sharing your beautiful creations. Oh, you're welcome, Marla. Wreath number 3. Too bad I can't sew mine out there, right? I can sew mine in my locally, but out there, not yet. Still working them out. Working out the details. This stuff takes time. You know, because you don't have the equipment right away for what you need for shipping and all that. And I had to wait for a year to get a desktop so I can get all my data in there too. So I have a desktop now, but still there's a few more things I need to start selling online. And I do have a website, and I'm still learning to tweak that up. It's not really ready, so I'm getting there slowly. So I'm gonna cut these off, and then I'm gonna glue down the wider, the ones that are wider apart, like the third hole ones. Stutter, sorry, my first language is Cree, and I do stutter a lot. Sometimes I'll speak Cree on a live here and I won't notice it. It's a beautiful language. So I'm gonna glue down the petals there because I'm afraid they might slip out. So this wreath is large again, and you'll need probably about you know, over less than 2 rolls. Actually, over 1 roll for the red, and maybe 1 roll of the white. We'll see as we get into the middle part here. We'll count together. All friends here. Yeah. So look at that. So where's the top part? So that's how it looks so far. Right? That's looking good already. So I'm just gonna glue down the ones, you know, I'll show you these ones, the ones that are farther apart, because I'm just scared the petal might slip out. Probably under the knob is best. Under the knob. It takes a while to prepare all your stuff too here with this one, because I did wood burn this mess because I don't want it fraying. Because it might with the cut edges out, sticking out like that, but it's okay if you use, I think that's all. A rotary cutter as well. So we'll start up here again, the hanging hole part. So what did I do here? So I did have everything written down here, so again I'll probably post what I have written down on the board as far as petals go. So white, start with the white again. So again, row 3 is third holes as well. See, my kids are making noise upstairs. Somebody's bouncing a ball or something. So any questions? No? Good. Just watching. Am I missing comments? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white again. Alright, I think I zip tied my zip tie into the zip tie, if that makes sense. That's funny. That's weird. I've had too much coffee, I think. So we go with red. Here we go, over here. This one is just in the way. There we go. Impressive. Can buy mesh in Canada. uniqueandcreek.com, Canadian Wreath Supplies.com, CanadianCraftImports.com. You can get mesh on Facebook from Luann with Lady Fox Designs and Supplies. She's on Facebook. Oh, not white, red. And as well as there's some you can find that sell on Etsy, but I'm not sure their names. But those are the only ones that I know of, and some on Etsy. And maybe there's more. Maybe somebody here knows of where else you can find mesh in Canada. You can Google it to see where you can find, where else you can find suppliers. That's usually my go-to for supplies in Canada, the places that I just mentioned. So I'm putting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 red. So 5 white, 7 red. Same thing with this part over here. Okay, okie dokie, white. Really, Marla? Mesh is getting scarce. What'll we do? That's all right, we'll use tablecloths, right? And those, what do you call those? Those plastic liners. We'll use those if we run out of mesh. I haven't made a tablecloth wreath yet. I have this really strange idea that I want to put a plastic plate in the middle and spoons, right? So I can put it in my kitchen. Because there are lots of beautiful, you know, 7-inch plastic plates on Amazon. Oops, not on Amazon. I was looking at them, so maybe someday I'll make one. So I haven't had a chance to order one yet. So that's I wanted to do that too. But mess is getting scarce. You're scaring me. Just scared me here, Marla. I better go shopping here right after. Oops, I'm just kidding. So we're doing red now. So this is already looking so good. The middle part is the one that I'm just, you know, a little nervous about because I don't know how it'll turn out. My zip ties are getting caught under the mesh. Here we go. So we'll do a few more roll petals here at the end, but you probably know how to do that anyway. So I'll grab the red over here. Hopefully 6 months. So because already I see Craft Outlet is sold out of mostly everything. Everybody's just stocking up, right? They're just scared that they might you know, lose out on not having any mess. That's why everybody's just buying and buying and stocking up. So, there's more wreathers now than there was 4 years ago. Yep, that's what's happening. Burlap. You want burlap, Janet? You can find some Canadian Wreath supplies and Canadian craft imports, but there's no white. They don't have white. I keep checking and checking. I mean the burlap. So again, I'm putting the petals in there about a fingertips width in there. So, ooh, this is nice. I like it. So second and third row, check. Looks good. We'll see about the fourth row. There's a lot of zip ties I'm cutting off here. Excuse me, I'll have a drink of water here first. So third row. Oh, okay, November. All right. 6 months. So that zip is still over there. Okay, so the top part. Again, so I won't confuse you. Let's do the white again. I'll go like that, clockwise. So white. So I just white here. So we need 1, 2, 3, 5 white again. So maybe here you'd probably need less but this mesh here that I'm using is see-through. So if you're using a fabric mesh or poly burlap, I'm thinking you might need less of the white for this part here, but this is see-through, so I just want to be extra in this area because I want the full coverage. I don't want to see the board. That's why I'm doing seared holes. So fabric mesh or burlap would cover up good, I think, better than this deco mesh. So again, row 3, 1, 2, row 3, right? Row 3? No, row 4. What am I saying? Oh. So I didn't glue down this part because this part, because it's not as far as this one here now. This one's a little shorter than that, so I'm not going to glue it down. If you can, you can. If you want to, you can. No questions? It's the zip. It's that zip. Okay, so we'll do white again. Ooh, this is a big wreath. Whoa. That always happens. So red. So 5 white again, and then we do red. 1, 2, 3 red. Okay. So this one came and done. My petals, when I put my petals in there, they're trying to turn sideways when I zip them up. They're trying to go lay flat like that, but I'm trying to put them in like this, right? Because if I put them in there like that, it won't look good. They won't stretch out like that, you know, like this. I don't know how else to explain that. Thanks, Eva. Am I missing anybody? That zip was backed up almost 2 weeks. Close to 300 plus zips were backed up because of it being stuck. Yeah, I heard about that. And that's a lot of supplies. It's not just Wreath supplies too, right? It's a lot of different types of supplies. So we'll go white again. I think this Wreath is gonna be pretty. White, so 5 white. Whoop. I just hope this will be as pretty as the other one, the first one that I did. Otherwise, I'd be known as that Canadian native girl that made that ugly Canadian flower. Just kidding. No way. just joking. So this goes really, really fast when you get all your petals pre-done. Just slip them in there, zip them up. But it does take quite a bit of time to prepare for this flower, but the end result will be pretty, I'm hoping. So that's the last white, and there we need red. 3 red in there now. Okay. And 2 more red. So again, I'm not gonna glue down this part because they're not as far apart as row 2. What do you call the serred holes? Okay, so it's gonna be a little bit tight in there now with all those petals. That one didn't zip up. I wonder why. Oh well. Okay, I'm just gonna cut those off. You know, I've made a medicine wheel flower like this before. I used red, black, yellow, and white. I put a wolf head in the middle. And my brother James took it home. I made it a year ago, I think, over a year ago. So there it is with row 1, 2, 3, 4 in there. 2, 3, 4, I mean. Yep, so we'll see. Yeah, but I think we'll need the serred holes for the white. I made an extra one. I wonder if I missed one. Okay, let's roll some petals. So we are going to need the serred holes for row 5 as well. So I made one already, so we need 7 more. Okay. Make sure these are, there's frays. Why are there fraying? Okay. And I'll just finish up these. Oh, wow, Janet. Sounds good. I'd like to see that. Just take your time with it. So that's all I'm doing with the. I see Lori stretched hers here. You could just go ahead but that's gonna be a short flower. If you want it long or short, it's up to you. The middle part is the scary part for me. Hope it works out. See, this is gonna be just all white in there now. Okay. So is it cool? Isn't it cool the way there's different ways you can fold your petals? Oh, go for it, Marla. I'd like to see that. Yours too when it's done. I did make one, Joy. I still haven't made one on a live. Like a dream flower, I called it. Like a, you know, dream catcher. And I'm waiting on that rope to see if that'll work. I ordered rope, you know, that glittered rope everybody's been raving about. I ordered that, so I'm gonna put the zip ties, the 4 other zip ties in there. Yeah, because I'm waiting on that, and I'm gonna see if that'll work on that dream flower. And if it does, I'll come live with it, showing you how. It's easy. It just takes time when you work at it in the middle. Yeah, on my to-do list too, so I'm just waiting for that. So I didn't preload the serred holes for this part here because I wasn't sure if I needed it, but I do, because we need more white in there, I think. So that's why I hope this is worth all the time that I pre-did everything. So I'm just gonna add the petals in there now. Any questions? Yeah, I'll come on with it, come live with it, Joy, once I get it figured out with that rope there. Hopefully, because I did use deco mesh tubing for that poinsettia flower, dream flower that I made, but I wasn't too sure that tubing, because it stretches, right? I really stretched it. I wasn't too sure that it was gonna hold or if it was gonna break, so I didn't want to come on and show people with that, because I don't know, was just scared it might break. So I hope. Okay. Nobody else asking anything? Y'all ready for the big finish? We're getting there. I'm just doing this slow because I like to, you know, explain as I go. I would have done this already. We weren't done alive. But I think we'll need more petals. Maybe not. See, this was the area that I was scared that it might not cover as much, this area here, but let's just see. If it looks like it won't cover, we'll add a couple more on the sides, but I don't know. I don't know. Last one. Maybe if I spread the petals apart, I'll cut these off. And, they'll look better. Maybe if we add it like right here, you see, this is where I was scared that it won't cover up as good, but I think it looks okay. If I do stretch these out like that, I think it will be good. And some of these under here spread this way. Let's just see. Let's just see. So you can see the red. See the red right there. If I mess around with too much with this mess, it might fray. So I don't want to mess around with it too much. I'm almost thinking that we need another petal. What do you think? I'll lift it up. See, right in here. Maybe just one on each side. You think? I'll go grab the other ones. So right here, I'll put the petal, another petal, because this is the hanging hole. I'll put another one right there, here and here, so that it'll cover some of the red down here. I'm thinking, let's do that. We'll add another zip tie there. So if you're gonna do this flower, you're probably gonna put in put the petals in together, so you won't have to go through this you know, adding another zip tie in there. So you just go ahead and whoops, what's happening right here? Okay, so just 2 petals. I'll show you what I mean here. So the other sides, these are on the sides. But again, when you use poly burlap or fabric mess, you probably won't need extra petals in there because it'll cover. Because mine is a little see-through, and I don't want that. I don't want the see-through. So I'm just gonna make petals here a little quickly. Some frays. That happens even if you would burn the mess. I think that's gonna work. Yeah, that's gonna work. So I should have put 2 petals on the sides together rather than putting double zip ties in there. But you learn as you go, right? So this is a learning process for me too. Ooh, need to cut that. So you see what I mean? Now you don't see as much of the red because I need the white to be showing right in the middle, right? Because of the Canadian flag, right? You see what I mean? So, but again, there's still gaps, but I'll just leave that for now. Maybe I'll go back and add a couple more. We'll see. But I'll put the leaf, Canadian leaf in there now. We'll see. Where's the hanging hose? Up here. Okay. Right. This time I can see the middle two holes. Right. The last video I did, I had trouble finding the middle two holes, so I had to use the, you know, the side ones. Ooh. Can we see the board? Can we see the zip ties? No, it's good. Woot. Wow, looks good on video. So, crooked. So I'm just gonna go around, spreading the petals around. Whoa, that looks good. Doesn't it? Doesn't it just make you want to sing the Canadian anthem? Great, all right. I love it. So there it is. So it's 26 inches wide. Big wreath. We'll put the hanging zip tie up there. Under there, I mean, not up there. So here what I do is I usually cut off the nail stem or pipe cleaner and put it back in the hole, and I glue that down. Ooh, that looks good. I like that. There it is. Canadian flower with the roll petal. I'm just gonna play with my petals here to make them look like, you know, some of them are going in the middle before I take a picture. All right. Thank you, Deborah. Thanks, Doris. Whoa, that looks good, eh? Nice. Put the camera up here so you guys can have a better look. There we go. Hi. So there it is again. If you want to try that out, you can. Isn't it cool? I think I need to add more petals in here, but I like the way it looks. Wow, look at that. Can't see the board. Look at the back, it's clean. It's pretty. I love it. So pretty. Why is it hanging crooked? I don't know. Ma, you can't see that. I'm sorry. I'll just hold it up here. I thought you guys saw it. I'm sorry. All right, so that's it, guys. That's all I have. If you don't have any questions, or if you do, ask me. Did you use the same pattern for this one? Yes, I did. But I put extras, right? I used all the holes except for row 1. See, and I did the same pattern. I just added in petals in between that pattern that I took a picture of. And now I'll take a picture of it again, and I'll post it of how I wrote everything down, so you guys will know what to do if you want to try this. And you guys, thank you for joining me. Thanks for saying hello and coming in. I'll see you again soon. You guys have a happy Mother's Day weekend. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Smile. Spread those good vibes. Thank you. And we'll see you again soon. Bye. Samaga.